can't go back to you, my friend. Don't even ask, don't play pretend. You know you left me lonely, I could tell them the whole story. It may take a couple hours, I've got time, let's get the chat to how could I explain the situation. Man, it's so damn complicated, where do I start, where do I end? I should go back to bed, I'm going back to all the basics, teaching myself now how do we erase it. It's like learning a whole new language, and I'm afraid, too scared to face it. I just want consistent clarity, but all my thoughts destroy. Give me some peace of mind, it's all I need. Give peace to all of my family. I can't go back to you, my friend. Don't even ask, don't play pretend. You think you are everything I need. You try but can't get through to me. It's not you, yeah, it's always me. I close my heart to you, you see. It's been so hard to fall asleep. The weather always makes my nose bleed. So hard to believe that one day I'll feel peace. I want control over my life, I want that driver's seat. Yeah, it's not you that I when I'm weak, you were never there for me. Go pick up your keys and leave. I can't go back to you, my friend. Don't even ask, don't play pretend. You think you're everything I need, but I gotta live. I can't go back to you, my friend. Don't even ask, don't play pretend. Cause you think you are everything I need, but I gotta leave. Get me out of love, yeah, call me when you want. Sit shine on my door, yeah, nowhere left to go. I just need to stay alone, yeah, need to stay alone. I've been on my own, yeah, I've been on my own. I know, you know, I changed a lot. The sunshine on my eyes. It's been so goddamn cold tonight. You better call me up. Whenever you're gone, I can change a lot. I don't need the shots if you're so alive, but I need you now, yeah, I need you. You better call me up. Whenever you're gone, I can change a lot. I don't need the shots if you're so alive, but I need you now, yeah, I need you. I don't know, you got me out of control. I need to let it go, yeah, let it go, yeah, let it go. Tell me how to love, now you got my heart on lockdown. I just wanna feel your body. My heart is a ghost town, I don't need no love now. That's cause I don't need nobody. I know, you know, I changed a lot. The sunshine on my eyes. It's been so goddamn cold tonight. You better call me.
Just letting everyone know that the doors are open to the main seating area. So if you'd like to take your seat, we're getting underway in the next 15 minutes, but the doors are now open to the main seating area.
I'm not gonna lie to you kids, it's a fucking jungle out there. Keep your head on tight. Unknown brain to mind me, baby, let's do it. Y'all see me flying, never drop down, smoking high, I am not round, I'm not round, no denying what I got now, keep an eye out, keep it locked down, see me flying, never drop down, smoking high, I am not round, I'm not round, no denying what I got now, keep an eye out, keep it locked down, get too strong when I battle with the beast, bring a few on, the commander and the chief for my crew on, bullets rattling and whistle at your toque, never sleep, eyes open, hands clutching on my lip, it's a war zone. It's a war zone. Yo, this a motherfucking war zone.
You don't like the lights, but it's camera time. Said take the picture, but you rolled your eyes. Now I'm mortified and still terrorized. Push me behind to get me from my better side. I wanna push you back, but that's all you want. Wanna rub me up, I'm holding back. Tryna get me framed, throw me in cuffs. Said I attacked you, that's just a false truth. No need to argue, you're there. There's more to me. Everywhere I try to go alone, I find you're there. You'll follow me anywhere I try to be alone. I find you're there. Oh, there's more to me. Anywhere I try to be alone, I find you're there. I find you there. I'm so scared to leave my house, so I cannot run free from this. Always being watched by you, and that's so inconsiderate. My privacy, does that exist? Probably haven't heard of it. Need to live a different life, cause lights and cameras are in it. Trying to find a silver lining. All I wanna do is avoid the violence. But you're here again, I'm losing it. There's no more screaming and silence. Get out my face, turn off the flash. I hate the fame, no more of that. Leave me alone, or I'll collapse. I need a break, don't feel the crack. You'll follow me anywhere I try to be alone. I find you're there. There's more to me everywhere.
Can they force a contest? They can.
No
Snap
way.
is a goal.
No way!
Southport Sharks, Bond University QAFLW Premiers for 2024.
Good evening and welcome to the 79th JA Grogan and Emma Zielke Medal Night. My name's Jeff Newman. I'm the AFL's Participation and Programs Manager for Schools, Diversity and Inclusion, and it's my privilege of being the Master of Ceremonies tonight. Before we start, I'd like to acknowledge the traditional owners of the land in which we gather on tonight, the Yugger and the Turrbal peoples, and pay my respects to elders past and present. Tonight, we welcome players, coaches and officials in the Queensland Australian Football League, the QAFL, and the Bond University QAFLW, the premier men's and women's Australian rules competitions in the state. And representatives from our major partner, Bond University, and AFL Queensland partners, Alpha Sport and McDonald's. Also like to welcome those that are watching on our live stream tonight as well. Just a little bit of housekeeping. Mobile phones, if you do have them, turn them on silent or off. Toilets are back outside to the right. Just out of respect to our award winners this evening, can we please restrict movement during the evening while they are up speaking? And if there is emergencies, please follow the Gabba staff and they are with the signs at each of the doors, both ends of the room. I would also like to acknowledge our former Grogan and Zielke medalists in the room this evening, who I asked to please be upstanding if they are able to do so. 1967 Grogan medalist Robin Hull. 1982 Grogan medalist John Blair. 1983 Grogan medalist Bill Pearce. 1987 Grogan medalist Terry Simmons. 1990 and 1993 Grogan medalist Jason Cotter. 1993 Grogan medalist Dean Warren. 2018 Grogan medalist Blake Erickson. 2006, 2011 and 2020 Grogan medalist Matt Payne. 2022 Grogan medalist Ryan Banks-Smith. 2023 Grogan medalist Kawabi Boki. And 2023 Emma Zielke medalist Steph O'Brien. What an honour to have so many past winners in attendance this evening. Can you please join me in giving them a big round of applause? I would now like to invite up Head of AFL Queensland, Tricia Squires, to formally open the night.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Good evening and welcome to the 79th J.A. Grogan and Emma Zielke Medal Awards Night. I'd like to extend a warm welcome to all our special guests here tonight. And on behalf of AFL Queensland, I just want to express our sincere gratitude to every single one of you for an amazing 2024 season. Tonight, we celebrate the achievements of the players, coaches, officials, and hard-working club members whose committed efforts ensure that the standard and profile of the QAFL and QAFLW continue to rise. We've had so many highlights in 2024. The Southport Sharks claiming their first ever QAFLW premiership after only being elevated to the competition in 2022. Matt Payne adding another accolade to his career, playing his 400th senior game in round 19, 21 years after his debut. Our grand finals are being hosted at the best venues in Queensland. The Bond Uni QAFLW Grand Final was at People First Stadium, the home of the Gold Coast Suns, and the QAFL Grand Final at the Brisbane Lions world-class facilities, Brighton Homes Arena, this Sunday. We also had return of the state representative football, and I nearly took this out of my speech because of what happened, not winning. But anyway, I will mention that Tassie did come here and we hope next year will be a bit better. So we also want to acknowledge, though, the women bringing home the cup. So well done to the women. We're hoping to have an announcement around the return of that for next year. So the competition continues to grow talent of AFL and AFLW stars. Just last year, Bruce Revell was playing QAFL football for Sherwood, and 6 months later, he made his debut for the Brisbane Lions. Lily Tarlington, who won a premiership with Bond University, was drafted to the Adelaide Crows just 3 months later, one of 10 Queenslanders drafted to the AFLW last year, demonstrating the depth of our local talent. Kaylee Kimber, who was named Best on Ground in the 2024 Bond University QAFLW Grand Final for Southport, was drafted to the Western Bulldogs the very next day. I think that deserves a round of applause. So in exciting news for the QAFL, we will see the Coorparoo Kings enter the competition in 2025. And round of applause. This year also marks a significant milestone of 120 years of the QAFLW, and I want to acknowledge our Grogan medalists that are here tonight in the room and our Queensland football alumni with us this evening. So it's been another record-breaking year for Queensland footy. We've got over 70,000 people playing our game across this state. We've seen growth in women and girls picking up a Sharon for the first time. We've seen an increase in participation in our regional comps, and we've seen an expansion of our programs of NAB, AFL Auskick, and also Superkick and our wheelchair leagues. So we're continuing to grow our great game here in the Sunshine State, and it really is because of the people in this room. You are the role models of the juniors coming through the clubs, and it's really important that we continue to have safe and inclusive environments that everyone wants to play our game. I'd also like to acknowledge our umpires, and particularly those in the room tonight, for their support and dedication, and whose tireless efforts are crucial to the success of our competition. So thank you to the umpires. And I also would like to acknowledge all the staff at AFL Queensland. I know at times we have our conversations with the clubs, but my team is so dedicated and passionate and working around the clock at the moment to make sure we have the best finals, that we have the best awards nights, and we continue to do it because of the love of the game. So a huge round of applause for the staff of AFL Queensland. And a congratulations to all our award winners this evening, and best of luck to the grand finalists on Sunday, Morningside and Redland Victoria Point. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, Trish. I'd now like to invite Dean Warren, Chair of the AFL Queensland Strategic Advisory Group and former Grogan medalist, on stage for an important presentation. Please make Dean feel welcome. As Dean makes his way back up, in an electrifying world of Queensland footy, one name shines brighter than the rest. That's Matthew Payne. Since making his senior football debut in 2003, Matt has amassed an impressive list of accolades, including the Zane Taylor Medal, the Sid Guildford Trophy, the Joe Grant Medal, along with an astounding 14 club Best and Fairest awards. He's also claimed 3 State League premierships, 3 NEAFL MVP awards, and an unprecedented 3 JA Grogan medals, and could it be 4 tonight? This year, he laced up his boots for an incredible 400th game. With his unparalleled talent, unwavering determination and team-first mentality, Matt is undoubtedly one of the greatest to ever grace Queensland AFL. Tonight, we want to pay tribute to his remarkable legacy. Please join me in congratulating the legend, Matt Payne. One of the very best. Put our hands together again for the legend, Matt Payne. Thank you as well to Dean for presenting that one. Before we move into presenting our first awards for the night, let's rewind to the start of the seasons and see how rounds 1 to 5 of the QAFL panned out.
Palm Beach Currumbin hung on to their lead against Wilston Grange in a blockbuster kick off the season. High-profile recruits Tom Hickey, Aaron Hall and Reece Matheson were all prominent as Corey Beeman and Blair Rubach contributed 10 goals between them and Lachlan Rook slotted 6 for the visitors. Sherwood had a commanding victory over Mount Gravatt, with 4 players kicking 3 goals each. The 2023 grand finalists Redland Victoria Point manhandled the Sunshine Coast visitors to the tune of 90 points. Matt Hamilman kicked 6. In round 2, Thomas Watson kicked 5 goals for Aspley in the grand final rematch, leading the reigning premiers to a 6-point win. Marley McGregor had a Mark of the Year contender, and Matheson had 45 touches to get Wilston Grange kick-started. In the Gold Coast derby between arch rivals Broadbeach and Labrador, the Cats inflicted more pain on the Tigers' start to the season with a 32-point victory. Young guns Tane Dawson and Cody Harrington led the way. A couple of thrillers headlined round 3, with the visiting Aspley upsetting Surfers Paradise's Dream Start and Redland Victoria Point kicking 4 second-half goals to 0 to get over the top of Broadbeach on their home deck. Morningside, Wilston Grange and Palm Beach Currumbin all banked another 4 points as the top 6 started to take some shape. Regional derbies highlighted Anzac Round, and whilst the matches were all comfortably won, it was the away teams who got the job done, with 5 of the 6 saluting. Nakai Cockatoo and Kelly Castle each kicked 3 goals in Morningside's win over Grange. Sherwood captain Will Fletcher provided some resistance with 28 disposals against Aspley, but Matt Payne with 33 of his own meant it was to no avail. Labrador kick-started its season with back-to-back wins in a dour struggle against Surfers Paradise. Tom Simpson prominent with 35 touches and Jay Foon collecting 34 as well. In round 5, Ethan Sekak dominated down back and Jonathan Crode booted 5 goals as Palm Beach Currumbin placed their finals credentials forward, while the Joshuas, Govan and Wagner did all they could for the Roos with 53 possessions between them. Morningside and Aspley maintained their unbeaten start to the season to sit nicely at top of the ladder. Noosa opened their account with an uplifting performance over Mount Gravatt. William Derrington was nominated for Rising Star status following a 5-goal haul which led Labrador to a 65-point win over Sherwood.
And here's how the leaderboard is looking after round 5. On 5 votes from Wilston Grange, Bailey Gordon. On 6 votes from Aspley, Tom Templeton. Also on 6 votes from Labrador, Darcy McEldrew. Also on 6 votes from Sherwood, Will Fletcher. On 7 votes from Wilston Grange, Reece Matheson. Also on 7 votes from Palm Beach Currumbin, Tom Hickey. Also on 7 votes and also from Palm Beach Currumbin, Aaron Hall. On 8 votes from Labrador, Tom Simpson. And in the lead on 9 votes from Surfers Paradise, Ben Woodburn. Now let's take a look at the first half of the Bond University QAFLW.
The 4 2023 finalists kicked off their season in style, all taking away the 4 points with strong performances. Dakota Barron made a statement, booting 6 goals in a best-on-ground performance for Southport. The Battle of the Gold Coast heavyweights highlighted round 2 with Southport forging ahead early in the game, only to be caught and left in Bond's wake during the second half. Aspley kicked 100 points for the first time in its QAFLW history, with Jess Stallard booting 6. Wilston Grange won its 50th match in the QAFLW with an upset win over Coorparoo, and UQ scored a comfortable win against Maroochydore with the Roy sisters leading the way. Maroochydore matched Yeronga South Brisbane early on Anzac Day, but then went on untroubled in the second half to score a resounding victory. Chelsea Gillard contributed with 4 goals. UQ had their colours lowered by a spunky Wilston Grange outfit. Kaisha Matanga showed outstanding form, and Hayley Finning set the park alight with 4 majors. Aspley made use of the home ground advantage against Southport and moved to the top of the ladder. Wilston Grange celebrated their 10th year in the QAFLW in round 4, but couldn't hold out the defending champions, going down to Bond by 31 points. Summer Hamilton did her best and took a screamer, but seasoned Bullsharks Charlotte Taylor, Talia Meyer and Courtney Sexton got the job done. The other 3 finalists from 2023 also started to separate themselves from the chasing pack. An undefeated Aspley maintained the rage in round 5. Stallard nailed 5 goals and Wap Farah joined in with 2 of her own. Southport consolidated their spot in second place with a 78-point rampaging win against Maroochydore. Megan Fogus accumulated 34 possessions and Maddie Baldwin chipped in with 3 goals. Chasing their first win, the Devils held a quarter-time lead only to be reeled in by Grange. Cooperoo kicked 11 goals to inflict a little more pain on UQ.
And looking at the leaderboard after round 5, on 3 votes from Wilston Grange, Charlize Anderson. On 4 votes from Southport, Steph O'Brien. On 5 votes from Southport, Selena Priest. Also on 5 votes from UQ, Jane Childs. On 6 votes from Aspley, Louise Tyson. Also on 6 votes from Cooperoo, Lucy Schneider. Also on 6 votes, also from Cooperoo, Isla Fedahajic. And in the lead on 7 votes from Aspley, Jessica Stallard. Moving to the QAFL rounds 6 to 10.
Mount Gravat's youth sent some shivers up the spine of ladder leader Morningside in their round 6 battle before the Panthers clicked into gear for a convincing win. Sherwood continued their promising start to the season with a 37-point win over Noosa. Stanley Waistcoat slotted 6 and the midfield combination of Owen Collins and Will Fletcher were too hard to handle. At Labrador, Aspley's strong inside midfielder Cohen Harker added a string to his bow by collecting 30 touches in a best on ground performance. Daniel Rich announced his forward line credentials in Noosa's win over Labrador in round 7. Wilston Grange made a hit and run visit to Sherwood, taking the game and solidifying their position in the top 4. On the Gold Coast, Matty Lappin's men overcame Palm Beach Currumbin in another 1-point thriller at Surfers Paradise. Elijah Reardon entertaining with a screamer during the 3rd quarter. Morningside continued their unbeaten run against Broadbeach. In round 8, the Cavalry arrived for Wilston Grange with players returning from Academy and VFL duties and helping to set up a comfortable victory against the Demons. A spirited Noosa held a 14-point lead over Morningside with what smelt like an upset brewing, which included a Goal of the Year nomination from Willow Dwyer. However, Morningside again stepped up after the main break to keep a hold on top spot. Redland Victoria Point, Palm Beach Currumbin, Aspley and Labrador rounded out the round 8 victors. Palm Beach Currumbin completed a massive comeback against the reigning premiers in front of an adoring home crowd in round 9. The Tigers fired on home turf against a lacklustre Surfers Paradise. Wilston Grange continued their good form with Will Martin returning to star against Maroochydore and Jack Manley kicking 3 for the 2nd week in a row. Morningside, Broadbeach and Redland Victoria Point all secured big, easy wins. Aspley halted the Panthers' winning run in round 10 with the backline led by Liam Dawson and Leighton Brown standing firm. Down on the coast, Surfers Paradise banked 4 points against Mount Gravatt and Redland Victoria Point comfortably accounted for Broadbeach. The 2 games on the sunny coast were closer contests, with Maroochydore getting on top of Sherwood late and Palm Beach Currumbin holding on by 3 points against a surging Noosa. Beeman, Freeman and Rogers all bagging 3 goals each.
And the JA Grogan leaderboard after round 10. On 7 votes from Wilston Grange, Reese Matheson. Also on 7 votes from Morningside, Keegan Downey. On 8 votes from Aspley, Tom Templeton. Also on 8 votes from Broadbeach, Blake Erickson. On 9 votes from Sherwood, Will Fletcher. Also on 9 votes from Morningside, Nakia Cockatoo. On 13 votes from Labrador, Tom Simpson. On 14 votes from Surfers Paradise, Ben Woodburn. And after polling four of best on grounds out of 5 games from round 6 to 10 on 20 votes, Tom Hickey. It's time now to present our first awards of the night, and to do so, I'd like to welcome the man behind the mic in our Bond University QAFLW, lead commentator Daniel Viles, to the stage to assist in presenting the Bond University QAFLW Goal of the Year and Mark of the Year. Let's take a look at the nominations for the 2024 Bond University QAFLW Goal of the Year.
Out the front to Simpson. Simpson is away. Goes deep inside 50, looking for Condren. Goes over her head. This could be a goal from Simpson. Gabby Simpson!
And for all our award winners this evening, if you'd like to enter via the left of stage and exit via right, left being just behind myself. And congratulations to Mia Gear from Wilson Grange. Winning the award in 2024 makes it back-to-back Goal of the Year awards for Mia while she's making her way to stage. Let's take a look at that goal again. Put our hands together for Mia once again. Great goal. Moving on now to our 2024 Bond University QAFLW Mark of the Year, and here are the nominations. Some absolutely ripping marks there, and congratulations to Dakota Barron from Southport on winning the 2024 Bond University QAFLW Mark of the Year. Let's check out that spectacular mark once again. Unreal, Mark. Put our hands together once again for Dakota. And thank you to Daniel. I now welcome Kane Browning, the other voice behind the QAFL and Bond University QAFLW competitions, to the stage to assist in presenting the QAFL Goal of the Year and Mark of the Year. Well, let's take a look at the nominations for the 2024 QAFL Goal of the Year.
They got the extra number here, the Demons. 1-1 in front of the footy. No one to go to inside 50. This could be a foot race. Demons in front at the moment. Picks it up beautifully. He's got two opponents. Right foot check side. What a goal!
Some great goals, some match winners, no doubt, but the 2024 QAFL Goal of the Year winner, and congratulations to Corey Beeman from Palm Beach, Currumbin. While Corey's making his way, let's check out that goal. Put our hands together for Corey. Unbelievable goal. When most people go to shepherd it through or maybe take the mark, Corey goes with the old soccer kick over the head. Moving on now to our 2024 QAFL Mark of the Year, and here are the nominations.
Going to go long. Yes, he does. To the goal square. Oh, what a grab! What a grab!
And the winner of the 2024 QAFL Mark of the Year from Surfers Paradise, Elijah Reardon. While he's making his way to the stage, let's check out which one. Unbelievable. Put our hands together for Elijah. And thanks to Kane. Definitely a human highlight reel. It's now time to move on to recognising our leading goal kickers. Please join me in welcoming Adrian Richardson, Queensland competition lead, to the stage to assist with presenting the leading goal kickers for the Bond University QAFLW competitions. I'll now announce the Bond University QAFLW Reserves leading goal kicker, a season which saw her kick 29 goals. Congratulations to Poppy Priestley from Bond University. An outstanding season for Poppy, 29 goals. As she receives her medal, let's put her hands together once again for the Bond University QAFLW Reserves leading goal kicker, Poppy Priestley. And now to our 2024 Bond University QAFLW leading goal kicker with 32 goals in the regular season. Congratulations to Jessica Stallard from Aspley. Unfortunately, Jess isn't here tonight, but please welcome Cal Hill, assistant coach at Aspley Hornets, who will accept the award on Jess's behalf. But let's take a look at some of Jess's highlights.
"2024 has seen another incredible season for Aspley's Super Hornet Jessica Sharky Stallard in front of goal. She came out firing, kicking 6 goals in round 2, with 3 in the last 4 minutes of the match. She nailed 5 against Bond in round 5 before booting 4 the following week to make it 9 goals in just 2 weeks. It's back-to-back leading goal kicker gongs for Stallard, who shared the award in 2023. She finished her incredible regular season with 32 goals to her name, 6 more than last year, kicking multiple goals in 9 out of 11 games. Your 2024 QAFLW leading goal kicker, Jessica Stallard.
Thank you to Cal for accepting that award, and hopefully Jessica's watching on the live stream tonight, and of course to Adrian presenting that one. Please join me in welcoming 1967 Grogan and Ray Houston medalist Robin Hull to the stage to present the awards for the QAFL Colts leading goal kicker, QAFL Reserves leading goal kicker, and the Ray Houston medal for the QAFL leading goal kicker. Robin Hull, everybody. Starting with our QAFL Colts leading goal kicker, congratulations to Hunter James from Maroochydore, who kicked 38 goals this season. Hunter, an up-and-coming star for the Roos. No doubt we'll see him playing for the QAFL team in no time. But a great season, 38 goals. Congratulations once again to Hunter James. Next is the QAFL Reserves leading goal kicker. Congratulations to Daniel Archer from Palm Beach, Currumbin, who kicked 46 goals this season. Tremendous season by Daniel, 46 goals in the regular season. Terrific in front of the big sticks. Put our hands together for Daniel Archer from Palm Beach, Currumbin. To round out this evening's goal kickers, it's time to announce the Ray Houston medal for the QAFL leading goal kicker. Congratulations to Connell Stackelberg from Aspley, who kicked 66 goals this season. As he makes his way up, let's take a look at some of Connor's highlights.
The ultra-consistent general of Aspley's forward line, Connor Stackelberg, has well and truly cemented his place as one of the best goal kickers in the QAFL competition. A smart forward whose leading power and one-grab marking sets himself apart, Connor booted 66 goals in the home and away season. A massive 14 of those came in round 8 and a further 8 in round 12. In 12 games this year, he slotted 3 or more. Your 2024 Ray Hewson medalist, QAFL's leading goal kicker, Connor Stackelberg.
Congratulations to Connor, and for the first time tonight, it gives me great pleasure to introduce Sarah Owens, our Senior Corporate Affairs Manager at the AFL, to the stage. Sarah will interview some of our award winners throughout tonight. Over to you, Sarah.
Connor, first cab off the rank. I know you're a bit nervous, so we'll keep it quick. Look, despite yesterday's narrow loss, you guys have been the competition leaders for a long time and have plenty to be proud of. What does the future hold for you and the Hornets?
Look, I think, tough loss yesterday, and we'll move on from that and come back bigger and better and stronger next year. So.
You've got some pretty handy midfielders in Aspley. When you're about to make a lead, who do you like to see coming at you with ball in hand the most?
There's a few, but I'd get in a bit of trouble if I didn't say big Payne down there. A few of them are helicopters, but still get the job done.
Okay, well, on that note, who do you not like to see coming at you?
Probably my brother, Cody.
And that was what my last question was going to be. What is it like playing with your brother?
Yeah, awesome. This year's been really fun. It would have been awesome to play in the grand final next week with him, but maybe next year.
You'll be back next year.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thanks a lot. Congratulations.
Thanks, Connor, and congratulations. Well spoken as well. Each week during the regular Bond University QAFLW season, a player 19 years or younger received a Rising Star nomination. The award aims to recognise and encourage talented young players coming through the QAFLW. The QAFLW coaches then casted a 5-4-3-2-1 vote to decide the winner. I'd now like to invite Damien Mitchamore, AFL in Queensland's Venue and Government Partnerships Manager, to the stage to assist in presenting the Bond University QAFLW Rising Star Award. Let's take a look at the final 2024 leaderboard. With 7 votes from the University of Queensland, Laura Roy. With 10 votes from Wilston Grange, Mia Gear. With 13 votes from Southport, Georgia Davis. With 24 votes from Bond University, Havana Harris. And your 2024 Bond University QAFLW Rising Star with 28 votes is Dakota Barron from Southport. Let's take a look at Dakota's highlights as she makes her way to the stage.
This Southport young gun made her mark from the first bounce of season 2024 when she slotted 6 goals in round 1 in a best on ground performance. She'd go on to make it 19 in total from her 8 QAFLW home and away season matches. She was also a key contributor to the Sharks' 2 finals appearances, especially the grand final, where she had 9 disposals and a goal to her name. 17-year-old Dakota Barron, a very bright, high-marking forward talent destined for footy at the highest level. Dakota is a Suns Academy player, Queensland Under-18 National Championships player, QAFLW Premiership winner, and tonight she is a 2024 Bond University QAFLW Rising Star.
Congratulations, Dakota. Dakota, you made your mark on the QAFLW in round 1 when you booted those 6 goals, and then you finished the year kicking a goal and being named one of the best on ground in Southport's historic maiden premiership. So pretty impressive year.
Not too bad, I guess.
Can you tell us what was the highlight?
Throughout the year? I would say winning the premiership with the best bunch of girls. Honestly, I don't know what I would do without them. I feel like the achievements that I have tonight are not only like my, I guess, skill, but also like it's a representation of how good the club is and all the staff, all the coaches and the girls as well. I couldn't have done it without you girls.
Oh, well said. And look, not only did you shine in the QAFLW, but you were a key player in Queensland's 2 historic wins over Vic Country and Western Australia in the national championships. Tell us about those wins and what it's like being involved in that Queensland squad.
The Queensland squad is, it's awesome to be a part of. I guess I get the experience of playing with plenty of these girls in the room that are 18 and younger. Yeah.
And the football world is your oyster. What are your hopes in footy moving forwards?
Definitely to get drafted next year. I guess that would be pretty cool. But to go on and maybe win another premiership. But we'll see, I guess. We'll see how it goes.
Well, we'll all be watching and we can't wait to see what your future holds. Well done.
Thank you.
Well spoken. Thank you.
Congratulations, Dakota, and well spoken. The QAFL Rising Star is awarded to a standout player 20 years of age or under. Each week of the regular season, a round nominee is recognised. At the end of the season, the QAFL coaches voted in a 5-4-3-2-1 system from the list of nominees to determine the QAFL Rising Star. The aim of the award is to celebrate and encourage young, emerging QAFL players coming through the ranks. To assist in presenting the 2024 QAFL Rising Star, I'd like to welcome 1983 Grogan medalist and AFL Queensland Hall of Fame inductee Bill Pearce to the stage. And here is the final 2024 QAFL Rising Star leaderboard. With 9 votes from Mount Gravatt, Fletcher Clare. With 19 votes from Sherwood, Owen Collins. With 22 votes, also from Sherwood, Liam Hewd. With 26 votes from Palm Beach, Currumbin, Fred Velpide. With 39 votes from Maroochydore, please congratulate our 2024 QAFL Rising Star winner, Ty Gallop. Let's take a look at some of his highlights.
Just shy of 200 centimetres, 18-year-old Ty Gallop is a key forward with a commanding presence that he put on display every time he took to the park in 2024. The Sunshine Coast product played 9 games in the QAFL for Maroochydore, kicking 30 goals and was named amongst the team's best players on 6 occasions. Highlighted by booting 7 in round 16 and a massive 8 in the Roos win over Morningside in round 19. Ty is a member of the Brisbane Lions Academy and played with the Allies in this year's national championships. He received votes for the Rising Star Award from 10 of the 12 QAFL coaches. The future is bright for our 2024 QAFL Rising Star. Congratulations, Ty Gallop.
Ty, congratulations. You announced yourself last year winning the best on ground in the Colts Grand Final. How have you found this year managing your under-18 Allies and Brisbane Lions Academy duties and then coming back into the QAFL and performing so strongly in it?
Yeah, it was good. Getting the opportunity to play some academy games and also get fortunate enough to play the 2 Allies games. It gave me a strong base at the start of the year to come back and perform at senior level at QAFL.
Talk us through kicking 8 goals against Morningside. That must have been a standout game for you, especially performing so well against such a high calibre team.
Yeah, it was good. Came out strong and had 5 at half time, so went to the last quarter with a bit of a confident boost. And then, ended up getting lucky finishing with 8. It was a good day out.
What's 3 more? Hey? What do the next few months look like for you?
Just hopefully keep training through, see what happens at the end of the year. If not, just roll back around and do the same thing next year. But yeah, it should be good.
Well, all the best and congratulations. Thank you. Well done.
Thank you, Sarah. Now we will acknowledge the 2024 Bond University QAFLW Team of the Year. These players have been selected based on their performance over the course of the 2024 season, rising above their competition. I welcome Head of AFL Queensland, Tricia Squires, back to the stage to assist me in presenting the Bond University QAFLW Team of the Year. If you are named in the side, we ask you to please make your way to the left of stage to receive your award and then lining up on the front of the stairs. Okay, starting with the back line. In the back pocket, we have Sarah Jane O'Grady from Maroochydore. Very silky defender from Maroochydore. At fullback is Kaylee Kimber from Southport. As it's already been mentioned tonight, Kaylee's unfortunately not in attendance this evening as she's now busy with AFLW duties, recently being drafted to the Western Bulldogs. On the halfback flank, from Bond University, Jasmine Davidson. At centre half-back, Isla Fedhajic from Coorparoo. On the other half-back flank, from the University of Queensland, Gracie Roy. Now onto the midfield. Starting us off on the wing, we have Lucy Schneider from Coorparoo, who unfortunately isn't in attendance this evening. In the centre, from Aspley, Jess Davey. On the other wing, we have Kaisha Matanga from Wilston Grange. On the half-forward flank, Ella Kolasia from Aspley. At centre half forward, from Southport, Steph O'Brien. Rounding out the half-forward line, from Wilston Grange, Summer Hamilton. In the forward pocket, from Southport, Maddie Baldwin. And rounding out our forwards, at full forward, the competition's leading goal kicker, Jessica Stallard, who's unfortunately not in attendance this evening. To our ruck, from Southport, Georgia Davis. Joining her in the midfield is Madeline Watt from Southport. And rounding out the on-ballers, Louise Tyson from Aspley. Now to the interchange. Starting us off is University of Queensland's Laura Roy. Joining her is fellow teammate Jane Childs. Aspley's Luigi Luisi also earns a spot. Unfortunately, Luigi is not here this evening. Also on the interchange, we have Chelsea Wynn from Yeronga South Brisbane. And rounding out our 21 from Bond University, Courtney Sexton. And our team would not be without a coach. Our 2024 Bond University QAFLW Coach of the Year from the Southport Sharks, Peter Doherty. Please welcome Doc to stage. '24 was Peter Doc Doherty's second year as head coach for Southport, who had one goal in 2024 to take the disappointment of 2023 prelim, learn from it, build upon it, and on Sunday, August 25th, he and his Sharkies did just that. It was a historic year for the Southport Sharks Football Club, winning their maiden QAFLW flag after only being elevated to the top league in 2022. Congratulations to Peter Doherty, your 2024 Coach of the Year. And before we do move, we've got one more. Sorry, we've moved very quickly. And now we recognise the captain of our QAFLW Team of the Year. And for the second year in a row, congratulations to Steph O'Brien from the Southport Sharks. Now you're okay. You can make a swift exit. Let's put our hands together once again for the 2024 Bond University QAFLW Team of the Year. Doc's now going to speak with Sarah.
Doc, 2024 Coach of the Year. That caps off a pretty special few weeks for you, I'm sure. How does it feel to be named Coach of the Year?
Yeah, it's very humbling. But in truth, this is recognition of a great program, a lot of great people involved, from management, our assistant coaching staff, sports and science, the whole lot all the way through, and an amazing bunch of really talented women, and you've seen many up here tonight, so yeah.
Yeah, and on that note, and we sort of had this narrative running a lot already tonight, but just how much did winning that flag, that maiden QAFLW flag for your seniors, and obviously the reserves winning it as well, just how much did it mean to you, the club, and the playing group?
Yeah, this has been my fifth year involved in the women's program at Southport, so it's been a build. Southport's very much about history and winning premierships, and so this has been firmly on the radar. We were very close a few years ago with a draw, and then beaten in overtime, ironically by one of our great players, Steph O'Brien, who's with us now. But it's amazing. It was an amazing day, and it sits very, very proudly in the trophy cabinet.
And just reflecting on that QAFLW Team of the Year that was just named, what a treat would it be to coach, that group? We've got some pretty stacked talent in the competition, don't we? Yeah, absolutely. And if you haven't had the opportunity to watch the QAFLW, I just urge you to get along. And there's some amazing talent, and this competition's growing from strength to strength. It's been my time in the last 5 years. It's just amazing to see the quality and standard of football, and it's the trajectory's only one way, and that's up. Well, we can't wait to see what you and the Sharks do in 2025. Congratulations, Doc. Thank you. I think we'll need you out there for that photo.
Congratulations, and check out the Team of the Year. Be a great team to put on the paddock. We are ahead of schedule, so we're going to move into naming the 2024 QAFL Team of the Year before we break for dinner. These 22 players have been selected based on their performances over the course of 2024 regular season. I welcome AFL Queensland Strategic Advisory Group Chair and 1993 Grogan medalist Dean Warren back to the stage to assist in presenting the 2024 QAFL Team of the Year. If you are named in the side, we do ask you to please enter via left of stage. We will start with the back line. To kick us off, we have Matt Doran from Service Paradise. Joining him at fullback, Adrian Williams from Redland Victoria Point. The next to join them in the back pocket, Palm Beach Currumbin's Ethan Sikak. To our half-back line, on the back flank, Josh Wagner from the Maroochydore Roos. Joining them at centre half back, Aspley's Liam Dawson. And rounding out the back line, Josh Govan from Maroochydore. On the wing, from Morningside, Garrett McDonough. In the centre, from Sherwood, Will Fletcher. And on our other wing, from Broadbeach, Blake Erickson. To the forwards now, and on the half-forward flank, Morningside's Nakia Cockatoo. Joining him at centre half forward, our Ray Houston medalist, Aspley's Connor Stackelberg. On the other flank, Labrador's Aidan Fife. In the forward pocket, Blair Rubach from Palm Beach Currumbin. Joining him at full forward from Redland Victoria Point, Matt Hamelman. And rounding out the forward line, we have Ben Woodburn from South Service Paradise. To our ruckman now, please congratulate Tom Hickey from Palm Beach Currumbin. On ball, we have Reese Matheson from Wilston Grange. And rounding out our midfield is Tom Simpson from Labrador. And now to the interchange. We have Tommy Horn from Morningside. Joining him is Noosa's Mitchell Conn. Next is Aspley's Matt Payne. And rounding out our interchange, we have Labrador's Jay Foon. And our team could not be without a coach. Our 2024 QAFL Coach of the Year from Redland Victoria Point is Phil Cass. Our Coach of the Year, Phil Cass. Season 2024 marked 5 seasons for Cass at the helm as head coach as one of the most respected and admired figures, not just at the Sharks, but across the QAFL. Phil is the previous captain and club stalwart. After a heartbreak end to their 2023 season, Cass and his squad quickly turned their attention to what 2024 may bring. And despite the trying year on the injury front, they find themselves back in the grand final and ready to go one better. Phil is a role model coach in regards to what he does on and off the field and gives a lot back to coach education. Congratulations to Phil Cass. And now we recognise the captain of the QAFL Team of the Year. And congratulations to Will Fletcher of the Sherwood Magpies. Let's put our hands together once again for the 2024 QAFL Team of the Year. And thank you for Dean for presenting. Phil, we'll get you to speak with Sarah.
All right, Phil, you're bound for the grand final. Congratulations. How was your heart rate in that fourth quarter?
Yeah, it's slowly come back down, but it was an amazing finish yesterday, and yeah, we're stoked to still be going.
Look, Jeffrey just mentioned it. The year was a trying year with your fair share of injuries.
Yep.
What was it like managing the year, seeing some of your players sidelined with injuries?
Yeah, look, it's just been a bit of a different season for us. I think at round 7 we were 3 wins and 4 losses, and probably in 9th place and sort of staring down the barrel. So it's just taken a bit of a different look from us this year, and we've had to change our DNA a little bit. And yeah, I think yesterday's game was nearly a reflection of our season, just a bit of grit and resilience and perseverance.
Yeah, and on the flip side, I guess, of those injuries, the year has seen an opportunity for some of you youngsters to get some senior footy experience under their belts, and some of them have really excelled, haven't they?
Yeah. Look, there's some great kids coming through at the moment. Young fella, only 17, played yesterday, Dan Annabelle. So he's got a really bright future ahead, and it's great to see those guys get those opportunities.
We are chatting to you later in the grand final preview, so we'll save the rest of the questions for then and let you go have a photo with the boys. But
No worries.
congratulations,
Thank you.
Phil.
Yeah.
I'll take that.
Put our hands together once again for Phil, and best of luck next week. We'll hear from the grand final coaches a little bit later tonight. That does, wrap up the first quarter of tonight's awards. We'll have an opportunity. Dinner will be served very shortly, but a chance to connect and network. We'll be back for the rest of the awards shortly.
Counting the days until you're gone, waiting for us to carry on. Oh, I'm running, what am I running from? Time's going by, but where's the time going? I tried to give you everything, you took it all and took it for granted. If you're still falling out of love, maybe it's 'cause it's not enough. setting fire to my brain, wondering how I'm to blame. You're the one who doesn't dream, so why are you always sleeping? I remember when you said you're afraid of what's ahead. What happened to ride or die? I asked and you just start crying. How are you acting so surprised? Haven't you seen it in my eyes? Oh, I'm running, what am I running from? Time's going by, but where's the time going? I tried to give you everything. You took it all and took it for granted. If you're still falling out of love, maybe it's 'cause I'm not enough. Maybe it's not enough. Baby, I don't wanna lose you after all that we've been through. If you could change my mind, I would do it in a heartbeat. That's if you really love me. I would do it in a heartbeat. That's if you really love me. I would do it in a heartbeat. That's if you really love me.
When we were so young, I could never see forever. We'd go midnight driving down that lane, pretending the whole world was lame. Why did we need the thrill to be happy? Nothing does I feel the love now, don't we? We'll go on. Eventually, what goes up must come down. take you for a ride, dancing with the lights, our hearts beating like a drum tonight. Let's go crazy, my baby, dancing with the lights. Together we could chase the sun tonight. Let me take you for a ride. Ooh, tonight. Let me take you for a ride. Alright. Take you for a ride. Ooh, tonight. Oh, tonight.
We're gonna burn it down. Burn it down. We're gonna burn it down. Burn it down. I killed it, it's murder. I killed it, it's murder. I killed it, it's murder. I killed it, it's murder.
I killed it, it's murder, go crazy, berserker. I killed it, it's murder, go crazy, berserker. I killed it, it's murder, go crazy, berserker. I killed it, it's murder, go crazy, berserker.
Show them. Change the station with a new shit. Show them. Change the station with a new shit. Change the station. Change the station. Change the station with a new shit. With a new shit. Change the station. Change the station. Change the station with a new shit. With a new shit.
It's murder. I killed it, it's murder, go crazy, berserker. I killed it, it's murder, go crazy, berserker. I killed it, it's murder, go crazy, berserker. I killed it, it's murder, go crazy, berserker.
I killed it. I killed it. I killed it.
I killed it, it's murder.
Show them.
killed it, it's murder, go crazy, berserker. I killed it, it's murder, go crazy, berserker. I killed it, it's murder, go crazy, berserker. I killed it, it's murder,
Go crazy, berserker.
Swipe left, someone said something stupid. Swipe right, now I'm watching what you did. Backward down, now I'm at a disadvantage. But I think that it's worth it. I put my headphones on, I play my favorite song. I go to sleep and try again. Mama used to try and tell me no man is an island, but I think I feel like drifting away. Mama used to say tomorrow never comes, so make the most, but I think I am done with today. I think I am done with today. Boss says, man, you gotta make an effort. Feel like all I do on earth is just say yes, sir. And when I tell people how they make me feel, they treat me like a leper. I put my headphones on, I play my favorite song. I go to sleep and try again, again, again. Mama used to try and tell me no man is an island, but I think I feel like drifting away. Mama used to say tomorrow never comes, so make the most, but I think I am done with today. I think I am done with today.
Walking into the signs, red flashing lights by your side. Take a number this time. You can't save it tonight. Can't save it tonight. She said, take it, I want more, nothing like ever before. I can give it all. Take it, I want more, nothing like ever before. I can give it all. Tell me, have we met on a night out or in something that I read? That instead, I'ma find out. Heard it from a friend that you spent and you're running out. Take it now. Tell me, have we met on a night out or in something that I read? That instead, I'ma find out. Messages you sent to an end. They're hiding now. Why the doubt? Tell me, have we met? Heard it from a friend. Taking too long. Shaking on the phone. Red flagging by your side. So they can't get taken. Take it, I want more, nothing like ever before. I can give it all. Take it, I want more, nothing like ever before. I can give it all. Tell me, have we met on a night out or in something that I read? That instead, I'ma find out. Heard it from a friend that you spent and you're running out. Take it now. Tell me, have we met on a night out or in something that I read? That instead, from a friend.
I've been waiting for too long. Girl, I've been craving, 'cause it's with you where I belong. I don't know what to do, so I'm leaving the city, 'cause I can't avoid all my demons. I wish that it was true, that you need me to hold you, but I can't control how you're feeling. Time. Oh yeah, I need to rewind, 'cause I'm craving for a sign. I don't know why, but I keep burning inside. I got feelings I am trying to rise. I don't know what to do, so I'm leaving in the city, cause I can't afford all my demons. I wish that it was true, that you need me to hold you, but I can't control how you're feeling.
Can't find my way back to you. I'm lost again. I don't wanna run from all of this. I'm bulletproof, nothing to lose.
Don't you think we could be different if we could just take it slow, let it go, roll down all the windows, feel the wind rush it through, hear the music, take the groove. Don't you know all I'll ever really wanna be is a connected high, you and I, pinnacle climactic vibe. Show me yours, I'll show you mine. You don't have to pretend we're shy. Let's forget the 9 to 5. I just wanna feel alive. Take it slow, let it go, roll down all the windows. Show me yours, I'll show you mine. You don't have to pretend you're shy. Take it slow, let it go. Let's take a trip to uptown. Don't you wish we could be out of sight, out of mind? Take my hand, don't go slow. I'm chasing the afterglow. Dance with me while the beat finally got some clarity. Don't you know all I'll ever really wanna be is a connected high. You and I, pinnacle climactic vibe. Show me yours, I'll show you mine. You don't have to pretend we're shy. Let's forget the world outside, turn it up to overdrive. Take it slow, let it go, roll down all the windows. Show me yours, I'll show you mine. You don't have to pretend you're shy. Take it slow, let it go. Take it slow, let it go. Take it slow, let it go. Let it go. Don't you wish we could be out of sight, out of mind? Take my hand, don't go slow. I'm chasing the afterglow. Dance with me while the beat finally got some clarity. Don't you know all I'll ever really wanna be is a connected high. You and I, pinnacle climactic vibe. Show me yours, I'll show you mine. You don't have to pretend we're shy. Let's forget the world outside, turn it up to overdrive. Take it slow, let it go, roll down all the windows. Take it slow, let it go. Take it slow, let it go. Take it slow, let it go. Take my hand, don't go slow. Show me yours, I'll show you mine. You don't have to pretend you're shy. Take it slow, let it go. Take it slow, let it go. Take it slow, let it go. Let's take a trip to uptown. Don't you wish we could be out of sight, out of mind? Take my hand, don't go slow. I'm chasing the afterglow. Dance with me while the beat finally got some clarity. Don't you know all I'll ever really wanna be is a connected high. You and I, pinnacle climactic vibe. Show me yours, I'll show you mine. You don't have to pretend we're shy. Let's forget the world outside, turn it up to overdrive. Take it slow, let it go, roll down all the windows. Honey, I'm a perfect 10. What does perfect even mean? Is there even such a thing? Ooh. Can we switch up all the rules and imagine a utopia? Darling, I'm just so fed up with these expectations. They keep weighing me down. My heart is begging me to get the hell out of my head. I'm gonna live inside the upside down for a minute and pretend. Honey, I'm a perfect 10. Whoa, whoa. Honey, I'm a perfect 10. Whoa, whoa. And if I say it enough, it gets ingrained in my head, and I start to see. Honey, I'm a perfect 10. 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 Whoa. Honey, I'm a perfect 10. Honey, I'm a perfect 10. Oh, yeah, I've discussed it with myself, and I'm disgusted with the way we're told to have a certain face, a certain weight, because we aren't pixels on a screen. No, we're human, we breathe. Every single thing we see curated, it's overrated. These expectations, they keep weighing me down. My heart is begging me to get the hell out of my head. I'm gonna live inside the upside down for a minute and pretend. Honey, I'm a perfect 10. Whoa, honey, I'm a perfect 10. Whoa, and if I say it enough, it gets ingrained in my head, and I start to think. Honey, I'm a perfect 10. Honey, I'm a perfect 10. Honey, I'm a perfect 10.
Okay, everyone, I'll ask you to please take your seat and we'll get the next part of tonight underway. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, everyone, hopefully you enjoyed dinner. The moment has arrived. It's time to start the vote count for the Bond University QAFLW and the QAFL competitions. For the QAFLW, after round 5, Jessica Stallard from Aspley was in the lead with 7 votes. Let's see how the next few rounds unfolded.
In rounds 6 to 10 of the Bond University QAFLW competition, Southport, Aspley and Bond University's strong form continued. The Hornets and Bull Sharks' only losses at the hands of Southport, who didn't drop a match. Coming off the second bye, Wilston Grange maintained a little pressure on the top 4, beating Maroochydore in round 7. Mia Gear impacted with 2 goals and 28 disposals, while Zimra Hussein had 32. In a surprise result, Maroochydore upset UQ at home in round 8. Jessie McMillan kicked 3 majors, and Sarah Jane O'Grady repelled attacks all day. Goals were the order of the day in round 9, with Jess Stallard helping herself to 3 in Aspley's win. Ella Kalesia and Abby Bevan also with 3 each for Bond, and for Southport, Alana Welsh kicked 5 and Dakota Barron kicked 4. Maroochydore trailed by as much as 24 points early against Coorparoo, but continued a mid-season renaissance by getting over the top of the Kings by a goal. In a preview to week 1 of the finals, Southport hosted Aspley and Coorparoo took on Bond. 8 individual goal kickers helped Southport over the line, along with Kira Zarafa's 27 disposals. Bond's Academy stars Mia Salisbury with 24 possessions and Havana Harris with 2 goals were big players in the win. UQ and Maroochydore kept their finals hopes alive with victories.
I welcome back Sarah to commence our vote count from round 6 of the Bond University QAFLW competition.
Round 6, Maroochydore v Bond University. 1 vote, Bond University, P. Lightfoot. 2 votes, Bond University, C. Sexton. 3 votes, Bond University, S. Nolan. Wilston Grange v Aspley. 1 vote, Wilston Grange, S. Hamilton. 2 votes, Aspley, J. Bryant. 3 votes, Aspley, K. Wapfara. Southport v Coorparoo v Southport. 1 vote, Southport, R. Ship. 2 votes, Southport, S. O'Brien. 3 votes, Southport, M. Hunt. University of Queensland v Yeronga South Brisbane. 1 vote, University of Queensland, L. Clemisha. 2 votes, University of Queensland, J. Childs. 3 votes, University of Queensland, J. Hargraves. Round 7, Wilston Grange v Maroochydore. 1 vote, Maroochydore, K. Hydes. 2 votes, Wilston Grange, H. Jones. 3 votes, Wilston Grange, Z. Hussein. Bond University v University of Queensland. 1 vote, University of Queensland, G. Roy. 2 votes, Bond University, S. Nolan. 3 votes, Bond University, I. Evans. Aspley v Coorparoo. 1 vote, Aspley, L. Pengelly. 2 votes, Aspley, K. Wapfara. 3 votes, Aspley, L. Tyson. Yeronga South Brisbane v Southport. 1 vote, Southport, R. Ship. 2 votes, Southport, S. O'Brien. 3 votes, Southport, M. Hunt. Round 8, Southport v Bond University. 1 vote, Bond University, M. Salisbury. 2 votes, Southport, A. Pluples. 3 votes, Southport, S. O'Brien. Maroochydore v University of Queensland. 1 vote, Maroochydore, B. Misson. 2 votes, Maroochydore, S. O'Grady. 3 votes, Maroochydore, J. McMillan. Coorparoo v Wilston Grange. 1 vote, Wilston Grange, M. Gear. 2 votes, Coorparoo, J. Govan. 3 votes, Coorparoo, G. Roberts White. Aspley v Yeronga South Brisbane. 1 vote, Aspley, J. Bryant. 2 votes, Aspley, E. Pittman. 3 votes, Aspley, L. Tyson. Round 9, Maroochydore v Coorparoo. 1 vote, Maroochydore, S. O'Grady. 2 votes, Coorparoo, A. Fedahadjic. 3 votes, Maroochydore, E. Hopkins. Bond University v Yeronga South Brisbane. 1 vote, Bond University, M. Salisbury. 2 votes, Bond University, P. Lightfoot. 3 votes, Bond University, H. Harris. Wilston Grange v Southport. 1 vote, Southport, M. Watt. 2 votes, Southport, D. Barron. 3 votes, Southport, S. O'Brien. University of Queensland v Aspley. 1 vote, Aspley, J. Stallard. 2 votes, University of Queensland, L. Roy. 3 votes, Aspley, L. Tyson. Round 10, Yeronga South Brisbane v Maroochydore. 1 vote, Yeronga South Brisbane, P. Pulteney. 2 votes, Yeronga South Brisbane, F. Hopkins. 3 votes, Maroochydore, L. DePau. Southport v Aspley, 1 vote, Southport, K. Zarafa. 2 votes, Southport, T. Gregory. 3 votes, Southport, S. O'Brien. Wilston Grange v University of Queensland. 1 vote, University of Queensland, J. Hargraves. 2 votes, Wilston Grange, H. Finning. 3 votes, University of Queensland, C. Garton. Cooperoo v Bond University. 1 vote, Cooperoo, A. Federhajic. 2 votes, Bond University, J. Blair. 3 votes, Bond University, H. Harris.
Thank you, Sarah. After 10 rounds, we can see Steph O'Brien from Southport Sharks has made her way to the head of the leaderboard with 17 votes. She's just 2 votes clear of her nearest competitor in Louise Tyson from Aspley. What an interesting count we have on our hands. And now to the J.A. Grogan medal. At our last update, Palm Beach Currumbin's Tom Hickey was in the lead with 20 votes. Let's see how the next few rounds unfolded.
Matt Hamilman's 8-goal haul was a round 11 highlight, with his 8th raising the roof. Maroochydore got the win at Labrador. Scollard and Gallup, the old and the new, kicked 5 goals each. Morningside's hit-and-run mission at Palm Beach Currumbin, further establishing their premiership credentials. Following the bye, Broadbeach halted the Roos' momentum, with young stars Finlay Gray, Max Hudson and Beau Adensol reinvigorating the Cats' season. Sherwood gained some revenge on Labrador with a thrilling 3-point victory. Will Fletcher and Liam Hughes best on. Jake Fazaldine kicked 4 goals for the Gorillas to take care of Palm Beach Currumbin. Mud, sweat and cheers was the theme of round 13 on some very soggy decks. The top 4 teams went down for the first time in recent history. Tom Simpson and Charlie Offermans were instrumental in the Tigers' 96-point win over Morningside. Sherwood continued their rich vein of form as the young Magpies took down the Sharks by 3 points. Maroochydor's mid-year resurgence got back on track with a win over the Hornets. Joshua's Wagner and Govan leading the way, and the Demons took care of the Lions. Pride round was celebrated in round 14. Blake Erickson and Kwabi Boki ensured Aspley's frustration continued as Broadbeach capitalised on a storming 6-goal last quarter to win by 8 points. Maroochydore came out in the Sunny Coast Showdown. Ty Gallup outstanding with 3 goals.
For the first time tonight, I welcome Mitchell Simpson, Competitions Manager for Queensland, to the stage to commence the vote count for round 11 of the QAFL.
Round 11, Redland Victoria Point v Wilston Grange. 1 vote, Redland Victoria Point, M. Hamilman. 2 votes, Redland Victoria Point, M. Stallard. 3 votes, Wilston Grange, M. Pearce. Sherwood v Broadbeach. 1 vote, Broadbeach, B. Erickson. 2 votes, Broadbeach, R. Bowman. 3 votes, Sherwood, W. Fletcher. Mount Gravatt v Noosa. 1 vote, Noosa, M. Johnston. 2 votes, Noosa, J. Freeman. 3 votes, Noosa, M. Pettygrove. Palm Beach Currumbin v Morningside. 1 vote, Morningside, R. Dads. 2 votes, Morningside, H. Batoli Simmons. 3 votes, Morningside, N. Cockatoo. Aspley v Surfers Paradise. 1 vote, Surfers Paradise, E. Reardon. 2 votes, Aspley, C. Stuckelberg. 3 votes, Aspley, J. Coombs. Labrador v Maroochydore. 1 vote, Labrador A. Fife. 2 votes, Maroochydore A. Wilson. 3 votes, Maroochydore M. Scollard. Round 12. Wilston Grange v Palm Beach Currumbin. 1 vote, Wilston Grange D. Lanthos. 2 votes, Wilston Grange M. McGregor. 3 votes, Wilston Grange N. Rosenbrock. Surfers Paradise v Redland Victoria Point. 1 vote, Surfers Paradise H. Fraser. 2 votes, Redland Victoria Point S. Lamana Packow. 3 votes, Redland Victoria Point E. Petterwood. Macravat v Morningside. 1 vote, Morningside J. Hammond. 2 votes, Morningside K. Purslow. 3 votes, Morningside B. Hodge. Noosa v Aspley. 1 vote, Noosa E. Slaney. 2 votes, Aspley B. Batchelor. 3 votes, Aspley M. Payne. Maroochydore v Broadbeach. 1 vote, Broadbeach K. Bokey. 2 votes, Broadbeach F. Gray. 3 votes, Broadbeach R. Bowman. Sherwood v Labrador. 1 vote, Sherwood W. Fletcher. 2 votes, Labrador J. Crock. 3 votes, Sherwood L. Mitchell. Round 13. Aspley v Maroochydore. 1 vote, Aspley L. Brown. 2 votes, Maroochydore A. Wilson. 3 votes, Maroochydore Z. Stone. Mount Gravatt v Wilston Grange. 1 vote, Mount Gravatt T. Angus. 2 votes, Wilston Grange W. Martin. 3 votes, Wilston Grange J. Butterick. Redland Victoria Point v Sherwood. 1 vote, Sherwood O. Collins. 2 votes, Redland Victoria Point J. Rolls. 3 votes, Redland Victoria Point C. Cameron. Labrador v Morningside. 1 vote, Labrador A. Fife. 2 votes, Labrador N. Caddy. 3 votes, Labrador C. Webster. Palm Beach Currumbin v Surfers Paradise. 1 vote, Surfers Paradise J. Boxer. 2 votes, Palm Beach Currumbin J. Harrison. 3 votes, Surfers Paradise A. Jones. Broadbeach v Noosa. 1 vote, Broadbeach T. Dawson. 2 votes, Noosa M. Pettygrove. 3 votes, Broadbeach B. Erickson. Round 14. Wilston Grange v Sherwood. 1 vote, Sherwood X. Knight. 2 votes, Wilston Grange H. Fiddler. 3 votes, Wilston Grange J. Mifsud. Morningside v Surfers Paradise. 1 vote, Surfers Paradise H. Fraser. 2 votes, Morningside W. Greenaway. 3 votes, Morningside D. Lloyd. Maroochydore v Noosa. 1 vote, Noosa J. Fitzpatrick. 2 votes, Maroochydore M. McDonald. 3 votes, Maroochydore A. Smythe. Labrador v Mount Gravatt. 1 vote, Labrador S. Mercer. 2 votes, Labrador C. Offermans. 3 votes, Labrador J. Goldsmith. Redland Victoria Point v Palm Beach Currumbin. 1 vote, Palm Beach Currumbin A. Dawson. 2 votes, Redland Victoria Point J. Rolls. 3 votes, Redland Victoria Point E. Petterwood. Broadbeach v Aspley. 1 vote, Broadbeach K. Bokey. 2 votes, Aspley B. Batchelor. 3 votes, Broadbeach B. Erickson.
Thank you, Mitch. Well, as we can see, after 14 rounds, Tom Hickey remains on top of the leaderboard with 20 votes. 2018 JA Grogan medalist Broadbeach's Blake Erickson is closely behind on 15 and 14 votes for Ben Woodburn. Morningside's Nakia Cockatoo and Tom Simpson. Exciting race to finish. We'll move into the next part. That is a tradition during the JA Grogan Medal. The big dance between Morningside and Redland Victoria Point takes place this Sunday at Brighton Homes Arena. Keeping with tradition, it's now time to interview the 2 grand final coaches. I'd like to welcome to the stage Morningside's Paul Egan and Redland Victoria Point's Phil Cass, who will chat with Sarah.
Hello, lovely to meet you, Sarah. We'll start with you, so I'll give you the mic. All right, Paul, we'll start with you. An impressive win in the qualifying final, beating Aspley at Aspley, which is always a tough challenge. How does the team, stay composed with the week off?
Oh, there's just plenty of rest and recovery, I suppose. So it was about 48 degrees that day. So I think from what the Redlands boys have said, it was a bit cooler out at Redlands that particular day. But as the Aspley boys will say, it was a very warm day. So it was good to have the week off and just rest and recover from the heat. So.
And what have you and the team done this week to prepare?
We rest and recovered. Yeah.
Anything other than resting and recovering?
Yeah. A bit of ball work, and we rested and recovered more. I mean, there was a lot of guys that were a bit ill, and I'm sure the Aspley guys had some guys, who had a bit of heat stroke and all sorts. So it was a very warm day, so it was a good week to have the week off, but there were a few other matters going on as well, so we had to deal with a few other bits and pieces off the field. So.
The game's being staged at Brighton Homes Arena, as we all know. What do you know about the facility, and how does Morningside feel about playing out there at such a high-quality venue?
I've been out there a few times. I've been lucky enough to sit in the box with the VFL side a number of times. So it's just another footy ground at the end of the day. So, 50-cent train fares, so get out there.
Heard it here. I'm sure you were watching yesterday, but, any thoughts you want to share with us? A pretty incredible game to be watching.
It was very incredible. Any footy side in our position yesterday always would love to say that hope it goes down the last kick, and it literally did go down the last kick. So, it was a great game of footy, and Redlands obviously didn't give in at all. Aspley missed a few chances, but to the Redlands' credit, they didn't stop. So the result is what it is.
In a fun fact that Jack Barry made me aware of, Morningside won the flag in 94, 2004 and 2014. Is that a sign for what's to come in 2024?
I don't know, but that makes me feel old because I played against Payne, and Payne, firstly, mate, well done on everything you've achieved. And I used to change Connor Stackelberg's nappies. So it made me feel really, really old when we realised that, it's 20 years and we had our 20-year reunion, and Blairy's here tonight. And when we did that earlier, it was, there's a bit of history there, but it means nothing at the end of the day. So, yeah.
We might just give Phil, we spoke about it before, but such a huge win yesterday and an epic fourth quarter. And it earns you the right to play in back-to-back grand finals, which must be a pretty great feeling.
Yeah, it was just a magic feeling yesterday, and really dramatic finish right to that final second. And the boys had to fight hard all day. Like I said, we sort of have all year, to be honest. So it was a great feeling. But now we get ready to do it all again. Yeah.
And how did the team come through the game? How's the health of the list?
Look, probably similar to what Eggsy just said before with his boys. There's a few sore lads out there, and we've had to go the hard way around as well and play a few extra games. But got the extra day recovery this week as well with a Sunday game. So they'll all be right.
And what learnings? I mean, it's probably something you've spoken about all season, but what learnings do you take from that 2023 grand final and use this week?
Look, I think the guys just get more and more used to performing on the big stage and performing under pressure, I guess. We've played probably 7 or 8 finals now just over the last three years because we've often finished third, and it's a bit of an unforgiving system, our QAFL system. If you're not in that top 2, you got to win the whole way through. So we've played a lot of finals footy now and got a lot of experience there, and the boys will be able to take that forward with them.
And, I just asked Paul, but being played at Brighton Homes Arena, how does the team feel about, playing the match out there?
Yeah, really good. Like we train there in the pre-season. It's a beautiful big field, a lot of space, great deck. So, I think Morningside are really good users of the footy. It'll suit teams that move the ball well, and we back our skills in as well. So it's going to be a high quality game.
Well, we are all looking forward to the game and wish you both the very best of luck next Sunday at Brighton Homes Arena. Thank you, Phil. Thank you, Paul. Thank you.
Best of luck to both teams. We can't wait for the Sunday grand final at Brighton Homes Arena. This year, we're excited to welcome back Queensland representative football to the Sunshine State after reigniting state football in Tasmania last year. This June, Bond University played host as Tasmania made the trip north. The Queensland sides, with the men coached by Lee Harding and the women by Jamie Stanton, were filled with talent from across the QAFL and the QAFLW competitions. And we saw an exciting mix of experienced youth take to the field to represent Queensland. For the second year in a row, the Queensland women put in a strong performance to control the game and take a comfortable win. In the men's game, after a very slow start, we fought our way back into the match in a high-scoring shootout, but unfortunately for Queensland, the visitors came out strongest in the end. From the representative matches, 2 standout players were awarded the Best On-Ground medals. In line with tradition, the state matches acknowledged on J.A. Grogan and Zielke medal night, where the Best On-Ground medals are represented. I would like to invite to the stage Brad Moore, Queensland men's assistant coach, to present the Zane Taylor medal. A dominant force with 34 disposals, 6 clearances, 6 tackles, 2 goals. Congratulations to the 2024 Zane Taylor medal recipient, Tom Simpson. Can't quite see if Tom's making his way up. He's been ushered in very quickly. After 34 disposals and 6 clearances, probably deserves a cold one, but here's Tom Simpson now. Congratulations. The Zane Taylor medalist. Congratulations to Tom, and unfortunately, Ariana Clark, the winner of the Best On Ground medal in the women's game, couldn't be here tonight. But congratulations to Tom and Ariana. Can we put our hands together? And now, please join me in welcoming the QAFL and QAFLW umpire head coach, Chris Fawcett, to present the 2024 Umpire of the Year Awards. Umpires are an integral part of our game, and this year we'll see 3 awarded for their outstanding service. And our first winner for Goal Umpire of the Year, congratulations to Alistair Meldrum. And our second winner, Boundary Umpire of the Year, congratulations to Alex Donoghue. And our third winner, Field Umpire of the Year, congratulations to Sam Somerville. Put our hands together once again for Alistair, Alex and Sam. Congratulations. Umpiring a great way to get involved into the game, and maybe you're looking at hanging the boots up. Make sure you head to umpire.afl from Auskick right through to senior footy. But well done to Alistair, Alex and Sam once again. The Coaches MVP Awards are awarded to the most valued player as voted by the coaches. To present these awards tonight, please join me in welcoming 1982 Grogan medalist and Queensland Hall of Fame legend, John Blair. Starting with the Bond University QAFLW Coaches MVP. Let's take a look at our incomplete leaderboard. Jane Childs on 16 votes, Ella Kulasia on 20 votes, Laura Roy on 21, Jessica Davey earning 22. Now we look to the top four. And it's a three-way tie for second place for three players polling 27 votes. From Southport Sharks, Madeline Watts. From the Aspley Hornets, Louise Tyson. And from Wilston Grange, Kaisha Matenga. And this year's Bond University QAFLW Coaches MVP on 35 votes. From the Southport Sharks, Steph O'Brien. What a season from Steph. Let's take a look at some of her best moments as she makes her way to stage.
2024 has marked another incredible season for powerhouse player Steph O'Brien in the QAFLW. Off the back of 2023, which saw her named Coaches MVP and Zielke medalist, the Southport Shark continues to leave her mark on the competition. Steph polled in 9 individual games, gaining the maximum 6 votes on 2 occasions. She starred in 13 of the Sharks' home and away season games and played a key leadership role in the 2 finals as part of Southport's premiership. Steph is respected by her peers and coaches for her high work rate, agility and never say die attitude. Your 2024 Bond University QAFLW Coaches Award winner from the Southport Sharks, Steph O'Brien.
Congratulations, Steph. You knew your way up here pretty easily. 3 years in a row, 3 Coaches MVP awards to your name. Are you sick of coming up here?
Well, it's a bit hard at the moment to come up here, but yeah, it's just unbelievable. I'm actually just really shocked right now. Yeah. It's been an amazing season. Our team has done things, we've made history this year, and I think with so many great players from Southport, and it's crazy to be up here again.
As you just said, a 3rd QAFLW flag for you this season, but this time with the Sharks in that historic premiership win. How special was it to be part of that moment with them?
Yeah, really, really exciting, and I think we've worked really hard for this, and last year we didn't achieve everything we wanted to. So to knuckle down this year and to be able to come up with the top prize is pretty cool. I've coached people in the team, and it's so nice to see people like Dakota getting such great awards. And just this group does such great things together, and we have fun while we're doing it. So it's been amazing.
So you've really enjoyed your footy at the Sharks this year?
Yeah, it's been really great. Doc at the helm has really made a culture when we play together. We play for each other. So yeah, it's been really fun.
Well, congratulations. We're all thrilled to see you up here for 3 years in a row. Congratulations, Steph.
Thank you.
Well done.
Congratulations to Steph. What a star she is. Now on to the Sid Guildford Trophy. The Sid Guildford Trophy is awarded to the QAFL Most Valuable Player as voted by the QAFL coaches. Sid made his debut as a 17-year-old in 1963 and played through until 1981. He was a 3-time Best and Fairest winner and 6-time runner-up. He played more than 20 games for Queensland and was state captain in 1965. He was never reported in his career and was a wonderful role model for our game. Unfortunately, Sid is unable to be here with us tonight, but sends his regards. And again, here is our incomplete final leaderboard for the 2024 Sid Guildford Trophy. Reese Matheson from Wilston Grange with 50 votes, followed by Labrador's Aidan Fyfe with 55, Redland Victoria Point's Matt Hamilman on 58. Next up is Maroochydore teammates, Josh Govan on 61 and Josh Wagner with 63. The top 4 spots remain. In joint third place with 69 votes each, from Surfers Paradise Demons, Ben Woodburn, and from the Morningside Panthers, Tommy Horn, with 84 votes. From the Sherwood Magpies, Will Fletcher, and our 2024 Sid Guildford medalist on 86 votes from the Palm Beach Currumbin Lions is Tom Hickey. As he makes his way to stage, let's check out some of his highlights.
Retiring from the AFL in 2023 after an amazing career that saw him play 151 games for 4 clubs in 4 different states, it was no surprise Tom Hickey made immediate impact when he laced up the boots for the Lions in 2024. The dominant ruckman of the QAFL, Tom finished the season with some impressive stats. Number 1 in the competition in clearances with a massive 206, number 1 for contested possessions with 332, and second in hitouts with 707. Tom ensured the reputation he earned playing AFL football as one of resilience and hard work transferred to the QAFL. Congratulations to Palm Beach Currumbin's Tom Hickey, the 2024 Sid Guildford medalist.
Congratulations, Tom, and I guess a big welcome back to Queensland footy. How was it being back in Queensland and joining Palm Beach Currumbin for you?
Yeah, it was incredible. My wife and I bought a place back home, back in Grogan, so the back of Gold Coast there, back in 2017. So we've always been looking forward to come back. And Armo gave me the call, played with him at Saints for a few years, and came down and had a run. And Palm Beach sort of opened up with open arms for me and my family, and really enjoyed footy this year.
You've played on the big stage, and you bring a real wealth of experience into the QAFL. How did you find the competition?
Yeah, it was really tough. It was a really strong comp, really contested, really hard, but a lot of young, good players coming through, and really enjoyed my time, and probably gave guys a lot of compliments out there. I like to talk in compliments, not smack out there. So made a lot of friends, I think.
I guess on that note, from what we hear from people in the den, you're a real clubman and you've played a leadership role in the club on and off the field. How important is that for you, being that leader figure?
Yeah, I just genuinely don't shut up. So I may as well do what I do, and having the blessing of Armo to sort of coach when I feel like I need to coach and shut up when I feel like I need to shut up. So really enjoyed it and got to sort of learn a lot, impart a little bit of knowledge, and try not to make a dick of myself.
Well, I think you did that well. So congratulations, and it's great to have you back in the QAFL.
Cheers, thank you.
Well done.
Thank you, Sarah. Congratulations to Tom on your Sid Guildford Award as the QAFL Coach's Most Valuable Player. Of course, to John for presenting both of the awards. We'll now present the Clem Ryan and Keith Wallace Medal for QAFL Colts Best and Fairest. Please welcome 1990 and 1993 Grogan medalist Jason Cotter to the stage to present the award. Let's take a look at the final QAFL Colts Best and Fairest leaderboard. With 13 votes from Palm Beach Currumbin, Sam Wondeke. Also on 13 votes from Maroochydore, Jaden Banks. On 14 votes from Aspley, Campbell Harrop. Also on 14 votes from Maroochydore, Toby Griggs. And a further player on 14 votes from Aspley, Judah Crocker. And your 2024 Clem Ryan and Keith Wallace medalist on 15 votes from Maroochydore is Dakota Boltong. Put our hands together for Dakota. And our terrific season, your Clem Ryan and Keith Wallace medalist. And of course, thank you to Jason as well for presenting that award. The QAFL Reserves Best and Fairest is awarded the Bill Clerk Medal. To present the award tonight, please welcome to stage 1987 Grogan medalist Terry Simmons. And here is the final Bill Clerk Medal leaderboard. On 12 votes from Morningside, Flynn O'Toole. Also on 12 votes from Redland Victoria Point, Silio Lamania Pacquiao. On 13 votes from Morningside, Dylan DeRosa. On 15 votes from Wilston Grange, Tex Koriwa. On 16 votes from Maroochydore, William Jones. And our 2024 Bill Clerk medalist on 17 votes from Labrador is Aidan Punter. Would also like to acknowledge Zach Nussey, who finished on 18 votes but is ineligible. Congratulations again to Aidan, a terrific season. Put our hands together. The Bill Clerk medalist. Photo in the middle. Congratulations again, Aidan. Enjoy celebrating with your teammates, and thank you again, Terry. Now we will present the Bond University QAFLW Reserves Best and Fairest Award. Please make welcome to the stage the AFL's National Head of Participation, Richie Lyons, to present the award. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. On 7 votes from Aspley, Bree McKenzie. Also on 7 votes from Cooperoo, Adair Henderson. On 8 votes from Yeronga South, Brisbane, Jesse Boltus. On 9 votes from Southport, Taylor Power. On 12 votes from Cooperoo, Hannah Sexton. On 16 votes from University of Queensland, Beck Barnes. And now to announce our 2024 Bond University QAFLW Reserves Best and Fairest winner with 17 votes from Bond University, Jasmine Single. Congratulations, Jasmine, and thank you, Richie. Before we break for dessert, let's just refresh ourselves with the Zielke and Grogan medal counts. After 10 rounds in the Bond University QAFLW, Steph O'Brien from the Southport Sharks is just ahead of Aspley's Louise Tyson. We are going to take a small break and dessert will be served. And when we return, we'll be doing the final count for the Emma Zielke and J.A. Grogan medal. Enjoy dessert.
Let me go, there's no doubt. Gotta get out of this small town. You took my heart from me, now you're everywhere I see. Set me free, let me fly. Let me find new kinds of highs. We're just wasting here, waiting for another year. We both know the score. We've been here once before. So many words unspoken. You took my heart, it's already broken. You don't have to wait. I can take the pain. I will surrender. Let me go on a new adventure. On a new adventure. On a new adventure. Let me go, it's my time. Watch me build another life. Find another space. Explore the world and find my place. Hope you find some peace of mind. Hope the night was worth your time. Threw my heart away. We won't see another day. We both know the score. We've been here once before. So many words unspoken. broken. You took my heart, it's already broken. You don't have to wait. I can take the pain. I will surrender. Let me go. It's a new adventure. On the new adventure. You'll find me dancing on my own. Nowhere to be, nowhere to go. In the rhythm, I don't think of you. Don't call me up when you're feeling blue. You'll find me dancing on my own. Nowhere to be, nowhere to go. In the rhythm, I don't think of you. Let me go. It's a new adventure. On the new adventure. think I'm second best, someone that you could forget. Got me drinking that healing, sinking in this feeling. Will you be the time, giving me the signs of life? Making you are clear, but you're gonna leave me in the deep. Will you be the time, giving me the signs of life?
How did you do that? How did you do that?
The signals are broadcast as radio impulses into space. And all that they're being heard on every radio telescope on the entire Earth.
Did you think it was?
The signals are broadcast as radio impulses into space. And all that they're being heard on a real field telescope on the entire Earth.
How did you do that? How did you do that?
Our conversations always end up in a nosedive. Can't see it ending any differently this time around, round, round. Yeah. Let's take a second and make sure we're on the right track before we say something that we both know we can't take back. Staying up till late, but we still where we started. Same things, the same things. Yeah, had enough for today. We just making it harder. Same things, the same things. We don't need to talk about it. There's nothing left for us to say. So many thoughts around us. All these words are always in our way. So if you just keep me close, lead the way, take it slow, then maybe I'll get us both what we want. We don't need to talk about it. We don't need to talk about it. Yeah, we're at the point where we're supposed to say we're sorry, but it feels like we're only talking to ourselves right now. Yeah. Staying up till late, but we're still where we started. Same things, the same things. Yeah. Had enough for today. just making it harder. Same things, the same things. We don't need to talk about it. There's nothing left for us to say. Too many thoughts around us. All these words are always in our way. So if you just keep me close, lead the way, take it slow, then maybe I'll get us both what we want. We don't need to talk about it. We don't need to talk about it. Talking to myself. So if you just take it close, lead the way, take it slow, then maybe I'll get us both what we want. We don't need to talk about it. We don't need to talk about it.
Well, welcome back, everyone. I'll ask everyone just to take their seats. And we'll get the final quarter underway. Last call for everyone to take their seats because we'll get underway. Well, welcome back, everyone. Let's take a look at the final 4 rounds of the 2024 Bond University QAFLW competition.
In round 11, Southport, Bond and Aspley continued to flex their muscles on the competition. All eyes were on the South Pine Sports Complex in round 12 for the Jarrah Corporate Pride round. Aspley and Bond Uni saw the closest finish, with the defending champions making best use of the windy conditions and winning by 8 points. Arguably the highlight of the day came from ex-gun netballer UQ's Gabby Simpson, who produced a 70-metre bomb out of the centre square with the first kick of the second half and inspired her team to get the chocolates against Coorparoo. The Gold Coast clubs flexed some muscle in the penultimate round 13, both scoring a dozen goals to trounce their opposition. Meanwhile, Jessica Davey led Aspley to a 32-point winning margin over arch rivals Wilston Grange. Coorparoo's Emma Zielke and Sally Young's retirement from QAFLW footy attracted attention as they ran out onto Giffen Park for the final time in round 14. UQ gave Bond a scare for 3 quarters, and in doing so wanted to change the final ladder positions. But the Bull Sharks came to the fore in the last stanza, kicking 3 goals to 0. Grange got the win, but not enough percentage to slip into the top 4. Southport whacked an exclamation mark on their season by thundering into the finals in first place with a resounding 109-point win.
Round 11. Yeronga South Brisbane v Coorparoo. 1 vote, Yeronga South Brisbane, S. Wilston. 2 votes, Coorparoo, J. Govan. 3 votes, Coorparoo, M. Muir. Aspley v Maroochydore. 1 vote, Maroochydore, E. Hopkins. 2 votes, Aspley, E. Pittman. 3 votes, Aspley, R. Anstey. Bond University v Wilston Grange. 1 vote, Wilston Grange, H. Finning. 2 votes, Bond University, E. Kalaja. 3 votes, Bond University, I. Ivarak. University of Queensland v Southport. 1 vote, University of Queensland, M. Crowley Long. 2 votes, Southport, M. Hunt. 3 votes, Southport, S. O'Brien. Round 12, Wilston Grange v Yeronga South Brisbane. 1 vote, Wilston Grange, G. O'Donnell. 2 votes, Wilston Grange, K. Matenga. 3 votes, Wilston Grange, M. Gear. Coorparoo v University of Queensland. 1 vote, Coorparoo, A. Fedahadjic. 2 votes, University of Queensland, L. Roy. 3 votes, University of Queensland, L. Mason. Aspley v Bond University. 1 vote, Bond University, P. Lightfoot. 2 votes, Aspley, L. Thompson. 3 votes, Bond University, C. Ladweir. Maroochydore v Southport. 1 vote, Southport, A. Pearce. 2 votes, Southport, K. Kimber. 3 votes, Southport, S. O'Brien. Now, with an unassailable lead, I can declare Steph O'Brien will shortly be awarded the 2024 Emma Zielke Medal. Round 13, Yeronga South Brisbane v University of Queensland. 1 vote, Yeronga South Brisbane, J. Hall. 2 votes, University of Queensland, L. Middleton. 3 votes, University of Queensland, M. Pianti. Bond University v Maroochydore. 1 vote, Bond University, M. Evans. 2 votes, Bond University, C. Sexton. 3 votes, Bond University, H. Harris. Aspley v Wilston Grange. 1 vote, Aspley, J. Bryant. 2 votes, Aspley, K. Wapfara. 3 votes, Wilston Grange, Z. Hussein. Southport v Cooperoo. 1 vote, Southport, S. Priest. 2 votes, Cooperoo, A. Federhajic. 3 votes, Southport, S. O'Brien. Round 14, University of Queensland v Bond University. 1 vote, Bond University, N. Milne. 2 votes, University of Queensland, M. Crowley Long. 3 votes, Bond University, S. Nolan. Cooperoo v Aspley, 1 vote, Aspley, I. McDonough. 2 votes, Aspley, A. Perry. 3 votes, Aspley, L. Tyson. Maroochydore v Wilston Grange, 1 vote, Wilston Grange, H. Finning. 2 votes, Wilston Grange, M. Gear. 3 votes, Wilston Grange, Z. Hussein. Southport v Yeronga South Brisbane, 1 vote, Southport, M. Watt. 2 votes, Southport, S. O'Brien. 3 votes, Southport, M. Baldwin. Congratulations to our 2024 Emma Zielke medalist from the Southport Sharks, Steph O'Brien.
Trish Squires from AFL Queensland will present the Emma Zielke medal on behalf of Emma, who unfortunately can't be here tonight. As Trish and Steph make their way to the stage, let's take a look at the 2024 Emma Zielke medalist highlights from the season.
Can this Southport Shark be stopped? Steph O'Brien continues to elevate her game and in doing so etch her name into the QAFLW history books. The 2024 Emma Zielke medal marks back-to-back Coaches MVP and Best and Fairest awards for Steph, adding to a long list of achievements which also saw her co-captain Queensland to victory in the state representative game and vice-captain the Southport Sharks to their maiden QAFLW flag. Steph sets herself apart from the competition as a strong and mobile midfielder or forward. In season 2024, Steph had 61 clearances, 200 contested possessions, 323 disposals, 43 tackles and kicked 10 goals. She polled a mighty 7 best on ground performances from the umpires with an outstanding finish to the season, collecting 14 out of a possible 15 votes in the last 5 games of the year. Congratulations to Steph O'Brien, the 2024 Emma Zielke medalist.
See? A second Emma Zielke medal, a third Coaches MVP. You really have etched your name into the history books, Steph. During the season, did it feel like you were putting together as good a season, if not better, than the previous couple?
Not really, to be honest. I think, like I said before, our midfield, our whole team is so strong that this year I think I felt like I was kind of taking a step back in the back seat a little bit because there's such amazing players on our team and especially in our midfield. I mean, Maddie Watt lays probably at least 10 tackles a game and she does a flying Superman handball out to me. She does all the hard work, so I just run on the outside. But yeah, there's so many amazing players and just, yeah, it's a huge shock. It's kind of embarrassing, to be honest.
Well, that speaks a lot to your character, Steph. And there's plenty of youth and energy on the Southport list. We heard Dakota's name mentioned a couple of times tonight. Georgia was named in Team of the Year. What's it like playing with these young girls? And I guess more importantly, what's it like for you being a role model and a leader to those girls?
Yeah, I think I look up to them. Well, yeah, they're very tall, but yeah, literally. But those girls have such big futures, and Georgia, I think, has been the most outstanding ruck in the competition, and I think she didn't miss a tap, and it makes it really easy as a midfield when you know she's probably going to win it most of the time. And there's a whole bunch of young girls on that Southport list that I know that will go ahead and probably leave us next year and get drafted. But for the time being, it's just amazing to see them grow and back themselves in, week out.
Thank you, Steph. Just before we let you go, is there anyone you would like to thank or acknowledge in this pretty historic win for you tonight?
Oh gosh, there's so many people. I mean, the club, Southport itself, provides us with such an amazing opportunity to excel. We have the best coaching staff and the S&C and physio behind us. So it's a huge credit to them for keeping us healthy, I mean, most of the way through the season. But my family, which, to be honest, my family is this group of people. And I obviously have two families of sporting teams, and I don't really want to stop playing either. So to be able to play at the highest level in both netball and footy in the same season, and for the club to allow me to do that, it's just, pretty amazing. And I've got great support at home as well. And I think Megan she might have got me there at the start. So it was really good to see that as well.
Well, congratulations, Steph. We'll grab if I could ask everyone to please be upstanding and charge their glasses to our 2024 Emma Zielke medalist from the Southport Sharks, Steph O'Brien. Congratulations.
Let's put our hands together once again for Steph O'Brien. Let's have one last look at how the final leaderboard finished for the Emma Zielke medal. Before we reveal our final votes for the J.A. Grogan medal, I'd like to welcome last year's J.A. Grogan medalist, Kawabi Boki, to the stage. As Kawabi makes his way, let's check out the leaderboard. Let's take a look at rounds 15 to 19 of the 2024 QAFL competition.
Surfers Paradise's Brodie Haberfield celebrated his 200th game with a win against Broadbeach. Palm Beach Currumbin slowed Maroochydor's momentum, with familiar names Hickey, Tyne and Sekak prominent. Tommy Horn enjoyed the trip to Noosa, steering Morningside to another 4 points in a competitive match. Aspley was back to their winning ways with a 101-point thumping of Labrador at the Graham Road Fortress. The first of the split round saw Maroochydore record a 200-point win, and Aspley got the chocolates at Jack Esplin Oval. Sherwood continued their surge and stopped Palm Beach Currumbin in their tracks. The names Hickey, Horn and Gallup continued to be called out loud at each venue. In round 17, Redland Victoria Point tried to reward the 250-game milestone for Matt Thompson, but Surfers Paradise spoiled the script. Harrison Fraser continued his good form, and Elijah Reardon flew again for another Mark of the Year nomination. Broadbeach upset Wilston Grange, Adam Hull kicked 6, and Thomas Reeves 3. The Magpies steamed home to win by 8 points in Noosa in round 18. Maroochydore put a dent in Surfers Paradise claim to rise within the top 6 and enjoyed the drive home with a 4-point win. Palm Beach Currumbin moved into 4th spot with a 7-point win over Labrador, and Aspley stood strong against Wilson Grange. The great Matt Payne's 400th game headlined round 19, celebrated with a 66-point win and the minor premiership. An upset was brewing at Neptune Homes Oval, where Mount Gravatt held a 4-goal lead at half-time, but a 5-0 second half ensured the Cats notched a final round win. Redland Victoria Point held on to 3rd spot on the ladder, and Wilston Grange turned on the Jets after half-time to finish off Noosa's year. Morningside safely in 2nd spot wore a punch from Maroochydore to finish the regular season, as Ty Gallup slotted an impressive 8 goals.
Round 15, Aspley v Labrador. 1 vote, Aspley J. Lay. 2 votes, Aspley C. Harker. 3 votes, Aspley M. Payne. Wilston Grange v Redland Victoria Point. 1 vote, Redland Victoria Point E. Petterwood. 2 votes, Redland Victoria Point L. O'Sullivan. 3 votes, Redland Victoria Point B. Aston. Surfers Paradise v Broadbeach. 1 vote, Surfers Paradise Z. Smith. 2 votes, Broadbeach K. Bokey. 3 votes, Surfers Paradise H. Fraser. Sherwood v Mount Gravatt. 1 vote, Sherwood O. Collins. 2 votes, Sherwood J. Giles. 3 votes, Sherwood W. Fletcher. Noosa v Morningside. 1 vote, Noosa L. Flagg. 2 votes, Morningside M. Nelson. 3 votes, Morningside N. Cockatoo. Palm Beach Currumbin v Maroochydore. 1 vote, Palm Beach Currumbin F. Valpede. 2 votes, Palm Beach Currumbin B. McInerney. 3 votes, Palm Beach Currumbin T. Hickey. Round 16. Morningside v Aspley. 1 vote, Aspley C. Stackelberg. 2 votes, Aspley B. Batchelor. 3 votes, Morningside T. Horn. Maroochydore v Mount Gravatt. 1 vote, Maroochydore A. Wilson. 2 votes, Maroochydore T. Gallup. 3 votes, Maroochydore L. Lang. Sherwood v Palm Beach Currumbin. Sherwood, 1 vote, L. Harrison. 2 votes, Sherwood W. Fletcher. 3 votes, Sherwood J. Giles. Round 17. Broadbeach v Wilston Grange. 1 vote, Broadbeach A. Hull. 2 votes, Broadbeach C. Collins. 3 votes, Broadbeach J. Philippone. Redland Victoria Point B. Surfers Paradise. 1 vote, Surfers Paradise B. Woodburn. 2 votes, Surfers Paradise C. Nancarrow. 3 votes, Surfers Paradise J. Shea. Labrador v Noosa. Noosa, 1 vote, M. Con. 2 votes, Labrador J. Goldsmith. 3 votes, Labrador T. Simpson. So that concludes round 17, and out in front with an unassailable now 23 votes, we'll shortly crown the J.A. Grogan medalist as Tom Hickey from the Palm Beach Currumbin Lions. Round 18, Morningside v Broadbeach. 1 vote, Broadbeach R. Bowman. 2 votes, Morningside K. Castle. 3 votes, Morningside C. Lovig. Wilston Grange v Aspley. 1 vote, Wilston Grange F. McFadden. 2 votes, Wilston Grange M. McGregor. 3 votes, Aspley C. Stackelberg. Mount Gravatt v Redland Victoria Point. 1 vote, Redland Victoria Point J. Huddy. 2 votes, Redland Victoria Point D. McDowell White. 3 votes, Redland Victoria Point J. Chapman. Surfers Paradise v Maroochydore. 1 vote, Maroochydore A. Smythe. 2 votes, Maroochydore A. Wilson. 3 votes, Maroochydore J. Govan. Noosa v Sherwood. 1 vote, Noosa D. Rich. 2 votes, Noosa J. Freeman. 3 votes, Sherwood E. Glass. Palm Beach Currumbin v Labrador. 1 vote, Labrador, J. Young. 2 votes, Palm Beach Currumbin, F. Valpede. 3 votes, Palm Beach Currumbin, T. Hickey. Round 19, Broadbeach v Mount Gravatt. 1 vote, Broadbeach, R. Bowman. 2 votes, Mount Gravatt, R. Priestley. 3 votes, Broadbeach, K. Nicholas. Noosa v Wilston Grange. 1 vote, Wilston Grange, J. Fazaldine. 2 votes, Wilston Grange, M. Pearce. 3 votes, Wilston Grange, T. Corowa. Labrador v Redland Victoria Point. 1 vote, Redland Victoria Point, R. Gisu. 2 votes, Redland Victoria Point, M. Hambleton. 3 votes, Redland Victoria Point, L. O'Sullivan. Surfers Paradise v Sherwood. 1 vote, Surfers Paradise, C. Nancarrow. 2 votes, Surfers Paradise, Z. Mullane. 3 votes, Surfers Paradise, Z. Smith. Maroochydore v Morningside. 1 vote, Morningside, N. Cockatoo. 2 votes, Maroochydore, J. Govan. 3 votes, Maroochydore, T. Gallup. Aspley v Palm Beach Currumbin. 1 vote, Aspley, R. Banks Smith. 2 votes, Aspley, J. Arnold. 3 votes, Aspley, T. Templeton. But that does conclude the QAFL and JA Grogan medal count, and I can declare that the 79th JA Grogan medalist from Palm Beach Currumbin is Tom Hickey.
Congratulations, Tom. Let's take a look at some of your highlights throughout the season.
Standing at 202 centimetres tall, Tom Hickey is a formidable force and dangerous interceptor. A season which saw him dominate at the ruck, the Palm Beach Currumbin player takes home the Best and Fairest award alongside the coach's MVP. Hickey's ability to both win the ruck contest, giving his midfield group first use of the football, and clear the contest himself with his trademark left boot, made him an ominous matchup for any opposition ruckman. During rounds 6 to 10, he averaged 23 disposals, 42 hitouts and 9 clearances. A standout moment came in round 18 against Labrador, where he produced a huge 38 disposals, 20 clearances and 49 hitouts. He polled 8 best on-ground performances across the season, with 4 out of 5 coming between rounds 6 to 10 in what can only be described as an outstanding month of football. He was vital to the Lions in their big games, and tonight, he becomes the 79th J.A. Grogan medalist. Congratulations to Tom Hickey.
Can we also put our hands as he leaves the stage? Thank you to Kawabi for joining us this evening, last year's Grogan medalist. So thank you very much, Kawabi.
You can stay if you want.
Let's now hear from
can
the man
stay.
of the hour.
Tom, welcome back. I don't think there's anyone surprised in the room to see you up here tonight as our 79th Grogan medalist. Your name was mentioned in footy circles around Queensland footy for the outstanding season you were having. Did it feel like that out there for you through the season?
Oh, not really. I was just really enjoying sort of getting back and playing for the love of it and playing with a good group of kids that wanted to learn and just go out my little boy ran out with us every game, every half time and was in the rooms for the meetings and stuff like that. So it was really nice to sort of get back to that sort of level and just enjoy footy again.
I guess humbling too, right, to have that experience and probably also humbling to know just how many people thought you were such a dominant force out there all season.
Yeah, and what was really impressive, what really stood out to me was, through AFL systems, you're given a lot and it's a big machine, the AFL, and then when you get back to sort of local footy, it's a group of 15, 20 people that make a club and they do it for the love of it and they're the same people that do the functions, run the canteens, run the water, and without them, it wouldn't happen. And it was super incredible just to see the community spirit in footy, and I loved it.
Yeah, amazing. And I asked you before, I guess, about the quality and calibre of the QAFL competition, but how have you found just the growth of the code in general in Queensland after being away for a few years?
Yeah, it's crazy, and you know, I was a part of the inaugural Suns, and it was a real uphill battle trying to even get AFL sort of spoken about. And in my team, there's 7-8 blokes that genuinely support the Gold Coast Suns. And we were nothing, and my little boy does Auskick, and you see Gold Coast Suns everywhere. So the growth in Gold Coast in particular of the sport and is evident in the quality of the game it is now, and the players that are coming up from Melbourne. And yeah, it's grown exponentially. I think the last time I was here was 2010, and it's grown tremendously.
And you can hear that, I guess, in the juniors on the sidelines of all your QAFL games, cheering on your team and the other team.
Yeah. A kid said I look like Brodie Grundy, so not only took me spotties, he's cooked me here too. So, but no, it was awesome, and the kids love it, and my little boy thought he was a legend having the kids know who he was. So, no, it was awesome. Loved it.
And what's next? Can we ask you that?
Yeah, I hung him up. I hung him up. I copped a head knock in that final I played, and got a young family, so that'll do me. But was so grateful to sort of come around again, and got to meet all the people at Palm Beach, and loved my time there. And full circle, I think, like I said, last time I was here was 2010 for a part of the Rising Star, and Morningside won the flag that year, so maybe that's an omen. But yeah, really enjoyed it.
And with your little boy, we know you won't be far away from the sidelines, so we're sure we'll be seeing you around.
Yeah, not at all.
Congratulations, Tom. We'll get a glass of champers. Bobby. All right, if I could ask everyone to please be upstanding and charge their glasses. The 79th J.A. Grogan medalist from the Palm Beach Currumbin Lions, Tom Hickey.
Thank you very much, Sarah. And once again, congratulations to Tom. Can we put our hands together for Tom Hickey, the J.A. Grogan medalist? Let's take a look at the final leaderboard for the J.A. Grogan medal. And that concludes tonight's festivities. We would like to ask all former Grogan medalists in the room to head to the photo wall now to have their picture taken with Tom. For everyone else, we encourage you to stay and celebrate with your club and fellow competitors. On behalf of AFL Queensland, I'd like to extend a thanks to all our hard-working volunteers who make the QAFL and the Bond University QAFLW competition possible each year. Our coaches, umpires, administrators, medical staff, you name it. Also, thanks to our AFL Queensland staff for organising tonight's event. I look forward to seeing you all at the QAFL Grand Final between Morningside and Redland Victoria Point Sharks this Sunday at Brighton Homes Arena. Good night and travel home safely.
So if you want something to hold on to, gotta find it first. But here I am, 'cause I've been laying under palm trees, waiting for the summer, knowing there's nowhere to go. 'Cause I am happy on this island, wanna be my funland. I don't ever want to leave, I'm in a tropic club.
You got me trapped inside this spell. Now I feel like your demons drag me close to hell. I can feel that.
Too cold, standing in the middle of the downpour, looking in the mirror 'cause it's only you that you have to lose. Headed backward on a one-way, trying to stop from running, but you can't wait. Bury all the evidence you'll only learn when you crash and burn. I can feel them do well. I can feel them. I can feel them. I can feel them.